Hey everyone, it's Sunset and Waves, and I wanted to do a tag response to the tag that's pretty much trending right now called That's I Don't Like. Okay? And I've seen a few YouTubers that I'm sub to do it. I've seen Philly Diva do it. I've seen You Love Megs do it. So I figured I'd give it a go. Alright. One thing that I don't like when people flick the dirt out of their nails into the atmosphere like this. And they have like dirty nails, or they have debris and gunk, and they're like flicking it. Like, I don't like that. I find that to be very unsanitary, very nasty. You're now putting all your debris of whatever was under your nails and all that filth in the atmosphere, in my presence, where I am. What if that gets on me? I don't like that. That's nasty. Um, Another thing I don't like is a YouTube bully slash argument. Like somebody who, is going back and forth. Two people going back and forth on the YouTube. I don't like that. Like, first of all, okay, you on the YouTube, we can't even read the comments that people have to say in regards to the video, because all the comments, like ten comments, is back and forth between two people. Make that a private message. YouTube has private messaging. Like, if it's that serious, y'all need to take that in private. Why does everybody else have to bear witness to your stupidity and ignorance? Like, I don't like that. Like, you're not getting along with somebody on the YouTube, you guys don't see eye to eye, and you want to keep batting it back and forth, then you really, honestly, and truly need to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like in a private messaging or something. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm doing this video on my cell phone, on my, listen, times is hard. My camera broke. I ain't buying a new one right now. So this is all on the cell phone. So I hope I'm not looking cockeyed, because that's, I don't like. Yeah, so I don't like a YouTube argument slash YouTube bully and all of that. I'm not really, I don't think it's a good look. I don't like when you call a customer service line, like say you need assistance with your phone, or I don't know, something. You need something, okay? And you call the customer service line, and they're like, if you're going through, you know, with troubleshooting, press 1. If you have billing questions, press 2. If you have this, press 3. And then none of the options that you need fall under, pretty much the buttons that needs to be pressed in order to get that situation rectified. So what you do is you press 0, because you're like, wow, the prompting is not really helping me, find out what I need. So let me just press 0. Hopefully I can get to a representative. And it says, that's an invalid response, and hangs up and totally dismisses that you was like going through this prompt for like a good 15 minutes. I don't like that, because I find that to be very bad customer service. How you gonna have somebody on the phone? First of all, everything is automated, and they're listening and they're trying their best to try to figure it out. And now you don't have the responses. Boo boo the fool to that company who doesn't have everything prompted, but they want to use this prompting system. And so now you're going to press the button, and it's just going to be like, that's an invalid response, and hang up. Really? Like, you just wasted my time. And now by the time I do get to a representative, now I'm in a funk. Now I'm in a bit of an attitude. That's that shit I don't like. Another thing I don't like is, I don't like the comment, "You not about this life." Like, that to me just sounds so ratchet, and like you in the struggle. Like, you you know what I'm saying? Like, you've been through a whole lot and we ain't about it. Boo boo, I don't want to be about it if it's all of that. Like, it always sounds like it's like a negative hood thing to say. Like, you ain't about this life, boo. Like, it's a bon chic thing to say. Like, boo boo, relax. I don't I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't know. It's something about that comment that just rubs me the wrong way. And I think about Evelyn Lozada from Basketball Wives jumping across the table trying to smack a bitch with a bottle. Like, I don't like that. Another thing I don't like is people passing off like bootleg hot sauce, like Tabasco sauce. Like if I ask for hot sauce, I want like something like Goya, Red Devil, Texas Picante. That's hot sauce to me. It's red, it's kind of thick, but it's not too thick and it's not too thin. It's just right. It's hot sauce. You know, or something in a Chinese packet, you know, that's the kind of hot sauce I'm talking about. I'm not talking about something that's homemade, that looks like somebody just scraped some pepper seeds out and dipped it in some type of oil and some red. That's not hot sauce. And Tabasco sauce, like for some reason, it looks like hot sauce, but it's just like, it tastes funny. Like that's not hot sauce to me. And I hate when I ask for hot sauce and that's what they give me. Like, oh God, that's not what I want. That is not what I want. That's Tabasco sauce. Like that ain't hot sauce. Like it tastes different. Another thing I don't like is, say you're on the phone with somebody and you know you guys have been talking for a while and you realize like, wow, I'm ready to get off the phone. There's really nothing to talk about anymore. And you go, you know what? Yeah, well, girl, I gotta go. And they say, well, by the way, blah blah blah. Or oh, let me tell you this. And like, no, get off the phone. I'm telling you, I have to go. Get off the phone. Like, don't keep on talking stuff up every time I say bye. You have a by the way, or oh, one more thing, and oh, you know, did I tell you this? No, boo. The conversation is done. We was on the phone for like 15 minutes now. It's good now. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like when people ask you, are you online? Boo boo. If it's two, three people in front of me, and we're just standing in one section that happens to look like, you know, the letter I without the dot, then obviously we're online. Like, especially if we're in a public bathroom, like no one wants to stand and smell the odors of a public bathroom, piss and all of that stuff. Like no one wants to sit there and endure that. So yes, if we're all standing, especially if we're all women, because you know a female's bathroom line is out the door. We're online, boo. Don't come here and be like, are you online? We're online. Trust. We're online. Like, that's not, you don't have to figure that out. You really don't. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Trying to think of some other things. I know it's so many things I don't like. So many things I don't like. I don't like when people touch their eyes, like, and they do like this whole like a makeup vid. Honestly, if I watch one, when they do like the waterline thing and they start getting on, I can't even do it and show the video because I have it on like the one where I can see the video myself, and that makes me trip out. Seeing somebody do all of that to their eye, like, it freaks me out. I don't like that. I'm thinking an injury is gonna happen. You're about to get that pencil up in there and my eyes start twitching, and I don't like that. I really don't like that. I don't like when crazy people are on the train, because it's like, where do you look? Like, especially if the crazy person is right directly across you and they on the bus or the train, you're like, don't look at that person, because that person's on the train like this. Yeah. And you're like, oh my God, don't look at that person in the eye, because you don't know if they're going to start flipping out on you and you got to twitch and they're like, yeah, show me their eye. No. I don't like that. That makes me feel like, ooh, huddle in the corner. What's going on? Don't look that person in the eye. I don't like that. I don't like a bad mother on the train. Now, I know a lot of people on their don't like list they don't like unruly children. I don't like unruly parents. I don't like parents who are like, sit down, nigga. I told you, sit your down. I don't like that. That to me is like, oh my God, is that child okay when because if the mom's acting like this on the train, and the kid could be acting like a regular child. You know, like, Mom, you know, shut. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, wow, if they acting like this and they tripping like this on the train, how they going to be when the kid is at home? I don't like that. There's so many things I don't like. Oh my God, I can't believe I don't like all these things. I don't like when somebody is exposing too much skin. Like, to me, if you have, and I know my shirt is kind of cut low. Ooh la la. But I got the sweater though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like if somebody has a tube top on and shorts. Does that make sense? Like, I just feel like that's too much nakedness. Like, if you have a tube top on, I think it looks better with like maybe capris or Bermuda pant, like something a little longer. I don't know. That could just be me. But I don't like, or because I definitely don't like long sleeves with shorts either. Like, so don't get it twisted, because that looks crazy. You hot, you cold. I don't like that either. But I don't like when somebody's like too naked. Like, you got a mini skirt on and a tube top, and you just, I don't like that. I think that, you need to, if you have, have a little bit of sleeve or, a little bit of coverage and then have a shorts. I think a t-shirt and shorts is so cute. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I can ramble on and on again about things I don't like. You know what I'm saying? But, maybe I'll do a part 2 video. But, please feel free in the comment section to put things you don't like. And I would love to see a few people do this. For example, I would love to see Dre on TV do this. I would love to see Taryn 916 do this, because Drea, I know if she does this, it's gonna be funny, because I just love her personality. She's just so funny. I love her videos. And yeah, so tell me what you think. Tell me things you don't like. I might be doing another one. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I don't like, You Love Meg says she likes her toes to be out and her feet to be out. I hate that. It's so funny, like, to see what some people don't like that you like, or some people do like that you don't like. Like, she doesn't like her toes to be fully covered. I love my toes to be fully covered. So, that's another thing. You get to see the things you have in common with people, and it's like things you think no one would like because you hate it so much. They might like it. Like, one thing You Love Maze don't like that I don't like is demonic movies. Like, I don't like, feeling scared at night. Now I can't sleep because I didn't watch this film and I think somebody's out to get me. I don't like that. I don't like feeling like this when I'm in my bed, and I don't like something where the kids are just like, Amazing Grace, and the doors opening and shutting and stuff. Like, you can go left with that. I do not like scary demonic films. So anyway, I could ramble on. I could. It's my channel. Like, I could ramble on, but I won't. So, yeah, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. And, yeah, Dre on TV, you really need to do this, all right? Peace. Peace. Wow, my piece wasn't even in peace.